who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
It means, good grief, I don't know what it means. How should I know? It's just a part of the prayer. What does it mean?
Hallowed means honored, holy, or wonderful.
Hey, that makes sense. I never thought of that before. Thy kingdom come, thy be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Well, what are you doing to make God's will be done on earth?
Nothing, I guess. I just thought that it would be neat if God was in control of everything down here.
Does God have control of you?
Well, I go to church. I even take my Bible sometimes. I read my Sunday school lesson one time last month.
But Phil, you have to let God control your bad habits, your temper, the way you talk about others.
Will you quit picking on me? I'm just as good as some of the other people at church.
But Phil, I thought you were praying for God's will to be done. If that is to happen, it will have to start with folks like us.
Oh, well, I guess I have to do some hang-ups, now that you mention it.
Yeah, let me name a few. You have Caleb.
Wait a minute. I know what I am. Let me finish this prayer. Give us this day our daily bread.
You need to cut that on the bread now. You're overweight.
What is this? Get building? Let me finish. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors.
What about Phil?
I knew you would interrupt me again. I knew you'd bring him up, but he has told lies about me and got me in a lot of trouble.
But you Phil, what about it?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that part of it.
Well, at least you're honest, but you're not comfortable with that much bitterness in you, are you?
No, but I'll feel better when I get even with Bill, or I have some plans for him.
You should forgive Bill. Then the hate and the sin will be his problem. Then you will forget it.
I'm not sure that's the best way. Boy, I would like to get even with him. But all right. I'll forgive Bill, but don't interrupt me. Let me finish. Lead us into temptation. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Just don't go places where you will be tempted.
What do you mean by that?
Quit hanging around with those boys who cuss all the time. They're always bragging about doing bad things. They say they're having fun, but they don't know what life really is.
Yeah, I get the message loud and clear. Let me finish. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Forever. Amen.
You know, Phil, you better off talking to God from your heart and using your own words.
You could have told me that before we started all this.